Change your money mindset, attract wealth, and receive the abundance you deserve. Here's how. What is up, guys? Namo Adesh, Stefan Peel here. I'm a communications scholar, media literacy advocate, and law of attraction practitioner. And today I wanted to talk about how you can go from a scarcity mindset to an abundant mindset and start manifesting some real wealth into your life. Now, when I first started getting deeper into law of attraction, I read Marianne Williamson's The Law of Divine Compensation. It's a pretty quick read. I highly recommend it. She goes over some basic law of attraction and then goes into why successful people are successful and how you can really find your calling and purpose in life and use that to manifest abundance into your life much more rapidly than a job or any other situation could. So definitely give it a read. And that's got me really thinking about my relationship to money, and specifically things I was doing to kind of push it away in terms of law of attraction without realizing that I was doing so. And then I took Master Sri Karshana's course, The Abundance Code, which was a 3-day program, and that just like blew my mind and totally reframed the way I thought about money. You know, money is just a tool. It's not inherently good or bad. But I think a lot of us have conditioned us into a society, you know, money is the root of all evil, money doesn't grow on trees. And we need to be aware of these biases we have towards money, even subconscious ones, in order to eliminate them and really vibrate at the frequency that we need to attract wealth. That's why the idiom money can't buy happiness always really bothers me. Because while it's intended to say, well, you could have all the great things in the world, if you don't love yourself, it's not worth anything. What it actually seems like is just a slap in the face to people who are struggling to survive out here in these economic hard times. You know, because if you weren't operating in survival mode and could actually get up to thriving mode where you didn't have to worry about rent, where your next meal was coming from, if you can afford healthcare, then you would be a lot happier. So it's easy to see with the way our society is set up, with the great wealth disparity we're seeing now, with such a little percentage of people holding such a large percentage of the world's wealth, you know, with our democracy practically being a corporate kleptocracy, all the lobbyists. You know, money has the influence, and we're seeing this corruption, and we're seeing people struggling and bad things happening in the world. So it's easy to reinforce that belief that money is evil. Or, you know, you might be one of those super spiritual people that's like, money doesn't matter, I don't care about money, money's not important. And even thinking that way pushes away money. Because the thing is, money is a tool. And in our three-dimensional reality, we need it to survive. You can say, yeah, I don't really care about money, but do you care about the bed you sleep in at night, the roof over your head, the food in your belly? And the truth is, when we make more money, we can help more people. You know, if you're not worried about paying for your bills and you have money to spare, it's a lot easier to be generous. It's a lot easier to give to the charity, to give to the person on the street, to give to your loved one who needs help. So we really need more conscious souls to increase their income so we can increase our impact on this earth and make more positive changes for everyone. So one of the things I did to break out of this mindset and these old conditioned into me beliefs about money was to write them all out on a piece of paper. Actually take some time, go through yourself, try and pick out some early childhood memories around money. That might be easier said than done. I know I don't have a great memory for way back when. But just anything that shaped your early beliefs around money, any little idioms that might be in your head about money. So whatever it is, write it all down. And then I want you to cross each out line by line and write the opposite of that. So, or some variation of the opposite of it. So if money is the root of all evil, money in my hands is good. Remember, money is just a tool. It's all about how you use it. So once you've done that, then you have a list of all your affirmations. Read those daily. Just take 5-10 minutes every day to really sit with those, and you will see how quickly your mindset around money changes. It will be amazing. I only maybe been 5 months since I've done this practice, and I've already raised my credit score 93 points. All with just changing the mindset. So be sure to check out Marianne Williamson's book and Master Sri Karshana's work his thoughts around money and how to leverage it to really attract wealth so we can all raise ourselves up from that survival mode to that thriving mode in Maslow's hierarchy of needs, and then really be able to spread that abundance with the world and with other people. That is the goal. I hope we all get there together. Please, if you got any benefit out of this video, remember to hit that like button and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that little notifications button, because I'm committed to bringing you 3 new videos a week so we can all continue learning, growing, and not only survive, but thrive in 2021 and beyond. Thank you. Love you.